Hey everybody, are you looking for a pistol safe for your truck or SUV? Then this review, it's for you. Brian Kirby here with Take Aim TV. In this episode, we're reviewing the Stopbox Strike Pistol Safe for the vehicle. This safe is designed to go in between your seat and the center console of your truck or SUV. This should fit most trucks or SUVs, but it's not an exact fit, so check their website to see their list of vehicles that it'll work for. This safe features a quick release knob that you hit with your leg, and your pistol will pop up only when the safe is unlocked. Now, if you're actually looking to store your pistol unattended in the vehicle, there is a key option which you lock it with the key, and then the quick release knob is no longer functional. You don't need to drill any holes to mount this to your vehicle. It actually connects with a cable that goes from the box to a part of your vehicle where like the seat connects to the floor. You wrap it around there, use a padlock that you have to purchase, and then it's good to go. Now, when you need your pistol or want it to either concealed carry or defend yourself, all you have to do is hit that quick release knob and your pistol will be within reach because it actually pops up and comes above the safe. So it's going to be right within hand's grasp so you can grab that pistol and either holster it or get into the fight. It can fit compact and full-size handguns. It does not work with most weapon-mounted lights. Also, if you have like extended mags or some slide-mounted optics, it may not work with those as well. The safe is made with anodized aluminum and steel. For me personally, the only reason I would probably use this product is if I was going to a place where I absolutely could not conceal carry, or if I was on a long road trip and didn't want to keep the pistol in my body. But for most situations, I would highly recommend people keep your pistol on your person. If you get removed from the vehicle, carjacking, things like that, against your will, Brian, take it! Don't hurt me! You may not have time to pop a safe open and pull out your pistol. You may need to be getting your pistol out from while you're on the ground laying next to your vehicle. And if it's in the car, it's really not going to do you any good. A lot of experts say a car is not a holster. And I've changed my opinion about docks and things like that go in the car. I really don't recommend those things anymore. This is a little different though, because this is a safe, this is meant for storage. And unfortunately, New York State just passed a bunch of new laws that go against concealed carry users that we can't carry in a lot of places anymore. And if you are one of those people who are going to actually go along with those laws, then this might be a useful product for you because you will need someplace to put that pistol and you can't just throw it in a glove box. That's not a secure way to keep a pistol. If someone breaks in your cars and steal it, you could be held liable. So having a safe that is easy to install is a perk. So I think that's also where this could kind of come in handy. But like I said, this isn't going to be something I would use for just every time I get in the car. I'm not going to unholster my pistol unnecessarily just to put it into the safe. It would do me no good there. I'd rather have it in my body. One of my major concerns with this product when I got it was accidental deployments when it's unlocked.
All right, so I'm going to begin pushing on this to get it to deploy. Pushing, 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 pushing. There we go.
Say, hypothetically, you get pulled over during a traffic stop. If you hit that lever, that could become a deadly situation very fast. I had about 6 or so hour road trips where I spent time in my truck using this device. I had it unlocked, my pistol was inside it, I was testing it, and I never had any accidental deployments while driving. The only time I had it accidentally open was when I was like parked in my driveway, leaning into the car, like getting something out from the other side, and my knee hit it when I was like bending over the seat. It happened once or twice when I was getting used to the product even being there. But other than that, it never accidentally deployed while driving. It does take some pressure, so like you would actually really have to kind of hit it with your leg to get it to open. If you are concerned with that, you could always lock it, but then it kind of takes away the fact that it's quick deployment. If you are involved in a traffic stop, I would be cognizant of this thing. Keep your leg away from it. You do not want this deploying in the middle of a traffic stop. The officer does not know your intentions. If it was an accident or not, you may get shot in the process. So if you are in a traffic stop and it is unlocked, keep your leg far away from it, keep your hands away from it. Don't do anything that would overly stress out an officer that could cause a deadly situation. If you are going to store your pistol in there when you go inside a location or overnight or something like that, you have to lock it with the key. It is no good if you do not lock it. Just because it takes that knob to open it, it is not locked unless you turn that key and lock it. It's simple as that. On the note of the lock on top, I'm not a lock expert to tell you whether or not that's some amazing lock that can't be picked. I'm sure it can be. It looks like a pretty simple lock and key. It'd be cool in future options to see maybe a more advanced lock on top. I know their big thing at Stopbox is not using electronics, but I have seen a lot of people, requesting a biometric option. That'd be cool as well for those of us who aren't as fearful of electronics. But a lot of times too, with self-defense situations, the more moving parts is not always the better thing, but, to each his own. Another concern I have with this is a vehicle, and vehicles get in accidents. And what will happen to this product during a traffic accident? Will it come out between the seat? Will it become a projectile bouncing around that could hurt you? Or if it does stay put, is the edges going to be a problem? Or could you get cut open on it if you hit it hard enough? I know they're not sharp edges, I'm not saying that, but it doesn't take much to give you a huge laceration if your arm hits it, or would you break your bones if it hit it? So these are something I kind of would like to see some crash tests done with this thing. I don't know what that cost, Stopbox, so I hope I'm not gonna run a bill up too high, but it would be cool to see this in some crash tests to see what would happen to it in that kind of situation. But overall, I think this is a good product. It's well built. It does deploy within reach, which is nice. So if you are kind of keeping your pistol in there a lot while driving, you could get quick access to it. I would practice though, do dry fire runs. Make sure you can get that pistol out without flagging yourself. Make sure you're also being careful when getting that pistol out and reholstering. Make sure you're pulling your shirt clear. Don't just be doing it and reholstering quick. You're in a position you're probably not used to being in when holstering a pistol. Most of us holster our pistols while standing, not while in a vehicle. But that all being said, I don't also recommend keeping a gun in here 24/7 because of the fact that you give anybody enough time and resources, they could steal that. I mean, I don't care how well this thing is built. It doesn't take much to have the right tool to remove that from a vehicle, and next thing you know, your gun's gone. So keep that in mind. I would never keep a gun in my vehicle overnight or something long-term, where if you one day forget to lock your door or something of that nature, their pistol has gone bye-bye and now is being used in crimes, and you just added a statistic against gun owners. It is made in the USA and has a 30-day guarantee, so if you don't like it, you can send it back. Hey, please comment below, would you use this device to secure your pistol, or what other devices would you use if you're not going to use this one? Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Carbon TV, Facebook, and Instagram. Follow along with us. We'd really appreciate it. Please stay aware, carry often, and I'll see you next time.